together not only to celebrate the sea, but to celebrate one another. Yes. The Greater Huntington Beach Interfaith Council is honored to help host this event. Our council brings together leaders and neighbors from many faiths and walks of life, reminding us that while our traditions may differ, our shared values of service, compassion, and unity bind us together as one community. We're grateful that you're here to join us in this spirit of harmony as we look to the waves with reverence, gratitude, and hope.
God, we thank you for this occasion. When we come for your blessing, continue to help us to grow in those things that make us human, and to unite us, but most importantly, unite us in love. And we ask this, we go ahead and bless these waves and all who ride them. They might continue to know of your grace, your love, and your care for the world. We ask you for these things of God as one. Amen. There we go.
Today, I join you in paying my respects to the waters and apologize on behalf of those who pollute our waters with plastics and chemicals, etc. And we promise to do our part in admonishing those people and to preserving the purity of the waters. Thank you.
I give thanks to God today that these waters again are a site of radical connection across divisions. And I pray that these waters continue to remind us that our lives are inextricably linked together and with the God who created all.
In Hebrew, one is pronounced, goes, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa et hayam hagadol. And what that means is, blessed are you, the eternal our God, ruler of the universe, who made the great sea. And even a greater one goes, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam oseh ma'aseh bereshit. Meaning, blessed are you, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes the works of creation. So every time when you think of the marvel of the in and out of the tide, consider that one of the byproducts of the miracle of creation. Thank you all very much. Shalom.
In closing, I would like to bless these waves on behalf of all those who enter, swim, relax, watch, ponder on, surf, fish, frolic, and gather, or for those who come here for relief, that these waves may remind them of the one who is constant, reliable, and faithful, like these waves, who serves to ease, lift, and restore us. Yes, we bless these waves because these waves bless us. Thank you.
It is to know that even in our most fragile moments, we are not less, not lacking. We are limitless, eternal, alive, with the pulse of the ocean itself. May the waters of mercy descend upon you, gentle as rain, fierce as the ocean, cleansing, restoring, renewing. May the storms awaken your courage to change what harms, to rise with creativity, to restore balance and beauty. May you be emptied and purified, a vessel made clear, so that compassion may flow through you to every being, every river, every root of earth. And may you remember always you are not a drop cast adrift, but the ocean itself, carried home in love. Amen.
Today, as we gather by the water's edge of the blessing of the waves, we're going to pause to honor a special group of people, the ones that help make our beaches, our oceans, and our wetlands clean and pure and beautiful, and protect us so that we can be safe while we're out there. The Bolsa Chica Land Trust is dedicated to helping to preserve and protect the coastal wildlands, to acquire and preserve and restore them for all the public, and to educate the public of its natural wonders and cultural significance. It is a treasure of our community, and we acknowledge their great efforts today. Thank you, Kim, for being here. Huntington Beach wetlands, as you know, down to the south end, they are there to protect those coastal wetlands on the southeast side of Huntington Beach. They preserve and help the habitat as well as the grounds. They've acquired 4 marshes and restoring 3 of them, including the restoration of the Newland Marsh. Along with Bolsa Chica, they have an interpretive center. Huntington Wetlands, though, are privately owned. I think without that group, the wetlands would now be condos. So we thank you. The Wildlife Care Center is Debbie McGuire, Executive Director. It's about helping people understand how we affect the community and the environment. They step in to make sure every year to rescue and care for sick, injured, and orphaned wildlife, from the tiny hummingbirds to the endangered species like the snowy plover. They're also part of the team that responds when there's an oil spill, caring for hundreds of birds if needed. And alongside that, they teach and inspire the community. In short, they are heroes to help us in this community. Thank you, Debbie. Surfrider Foundation, Richard Bush, is the chairman of our North Orange County chapter. Surfrider has a powerful activist network. They work to prevent the waves, the oceans, the beaches. They focus on plastic reduction, water quality, beach, am I saying all this right? Sure. Access, beach and surf spot preservation, and they help sustain the marine and coastal ecosystems. Thank you, Richard. Adaptive Surfing Program, Rocky McKinnon. Adaptive Surfing Program makes the experience of surfing accessible to individuals with physical disabilities or limitations, provided special equipment, that are trained instructors, and a supportive environment. These programs enable people to ride the waves in any position, lying down, sitting, or even standing, using techniques and equipment like tandem boards, prosthetics, and specialized surfboards to accommodate different physical abilities. If you've never seen that happen, it is amazing. Thank you, Rocky. And now some people that you're probably more familiar with are lifeguards. I'm happy to welcome here today Jacob Kress, who is this year's Marine Safety Officer of the Year. The Marine Safety Department is there to help us every single day watch over our shorelines with courage, skill, and heart. They're hard trained and they stay alert, and they're ready to assist in an instant to save lives and calm fears and guide us safely through the waters and the powers of the ocean. If you've ever been caught in a tide, you know the feeling of needing help sometimes. More than rescuers, they are teachers and protectors, and they serve with a true spirit of service that we all can enjoy the waves with confidence and peace of mind. Thank you, lifeguards. Thank you, all of you. On behalf of the Interfaith Council, we are giving our thanks to you and accolades for the great job you do as unsung heroes that we don't get to talk to about very much, but we want to honor you today. Thank you. You may be seated.
I want to thank the faith leaders for sharing inspirational words this evening. Thank you. Crew 52 for laying down a stellar soundtrack for today's program. And also the community leaders that were honored tonight. Thank you for your work here in the community. You know, it still amazes me that my entire life has been shaped by the ocean behind us. For me, the ocean is both a source of life and a force of nature. And yet here I am, the executive director representing the Surf Industries Trade Association. Something I never could have imagined as a kid. For decades now, I've had the privilege of working alongside leaders in the surf industry, brands, retailers, athletes, nonprofits, and supporting those that brought surfing to the world stage, the Olympics. And through SEMA, the Surf Industry Members Association, We've worked not just to grow the business of surfing, but to protect the ocean that makes it all possible. SEMA's work reminds me every day that the ocean is more than recreation. It is life itself. It heals, it inspires, and it unites people across every culture, every faith, and every background. So next time you dip your toes in the water, paddle out, or simply sit and watch the horizon, may it remind you of this truth. We are all connected by the same tide, carried by the same waves, breathing the same air the ocean gives us. The ocean is our source of life. The ocean is our force of nature. And today, it is also our call for unity. May we move forward together with gratitude in our hearts, courage in our actions, and blessing of the waves guiding us every step of the way. Thank you so much for this wonderful evening together.